store is opening next week. I got to update my website. We got more people coming on the team. The podcast is coming. We got a lot of interesting guests that I'm lining up. You know, so I'm doing a good portion of this by myself. You know, shout out to my partner Mikey, but I be working a lot, man. So even if I'm not doing videos, there's always some shit that has to be done. That's why I'm up 3 o'clock in the morning every morning. You know. By the way, right now, 12:43 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, March the 9th, 2019. So we're gonna have to move on to my man Golovkin. I'm gonna show you this promo one more time. Take a little break, little 30-second break. Here, watch this. People throwing out the name Hassan N'Dam and Jeff Horn, but Jeff Horn was rumored. They were talking about Jeff Horn versus Rob Brandt on ESPN. Now, people are saying that, you know, Golovkin should fight Andrade. That's not how business works. Not signing a brand new deal. He's not going to fight a tough fight.
Gennady, Golovkin, triple.
I want to fight.
That's the best they can come up for him. I want to fight. I was saying yesterday how happy I am for Golovkin that he's a very intelligent boxer. Like, I didn't think he would be able to do what he's been able to do in regards to securing his own deal under his own promotional banner. Crazy. We don't know what's going on. From my understanding, Tom Loeffler is going to be like Golovkin's advisor. Weird. Yeah, let's go look at some rankings. Now, of course, he's going to fight somebody ranked. And when he comes back in June, no telling who's going to be in these 160 rankings. Let's go look. Many are saying many think it's going to be Hassan N'Dam. You know, maybe a Jason Quigley. Where's Yamaguchi Falco? Is he fighting on that card tonight on the Zone? He fighting tonight, right? On the Zone? I thought he was fighting tonight. Did he get taken off the card? Damn, what happened? Luis Arias. What do you think? Do you think they're gonna do Golovkin versus Arias? Matt Korobov, I'm pretty sure Heyman is gonna hold on to him off of his performance against Charlo in a fight. In my opinion, he should have won. I mean, I'm looking, you know, I'm thinking it's going to be either Arias, Quigley, or N'Dam. You know, I'm looking at these other names because, you know, they want kind of a known name for him. You know, the other names, you know, they're not really. Got Jeff Horn ranked. Alantez Fox, he was injured for a while. You know? Yeah, that was Jamel. Jamal is at 160. Jamal was the one that fought his last fight at 154 was Julian J. Rock Williams. Nice little fight, Korobov, Brandt. You think that's happening? I think Brandt is top ranked property right now, and he's doing very well with Top Rank. Like, they're really feeling him, especially with his punch output. In regards to Korobov, like I said, Top Rank, PBC is probably going to hold on to him because of his performance. His stock has risen. His performance against Charlo. Remember, he took that fight on like a week's notice, 2 weeks notice, and then had to lose extra weight and still was lighting motherfucking Jamal up with that straight left. TstreeT, why don't you interview boxers? Hey, somebody put him on timeout. Sorry, bro. Just one timeout. Just one timeout. Just one timeout. I've interviewed damn near everybody. Where's my moderator? Somebody put him on timeout. Well, all right. They let you off the hook. Do you people not look around my channel? Where do y'all get that from? I've interviewed the only major names I haven't interviewed, even I'm talking about even talked to. I did talk to Floyd Mayweather at the Mayweather McGregor press conference in New York. I got Conor McGregor, I got Dana White, I got Oscar De La Hoya, Eric Gomez, Eddie Hearn multiple times, Adrian Broner multiple times, even though he threatened to beat me up, Tevin Farmer, Jamal Charlos, they also was trying to get me. Miguel Cotto, fat friend. Well, he's not fat no more. Saddam Ali, Timothy Bradley, Andre Ward, Sergey Kovalev, Bernard Hopkins, Danny Garcia, Andrew Garcia. Trust me, bro. Sean Porter, Kenny Porter, Deontay Wilder, Dominic Breazeale, Anthony Joshua. A couple weeks ago. Got one question in. So, yes, I do interview fighters, but I don't enjoy it. Because, for one, fighters be on some weirdo shit. You know, well, actually, they be on weird shit because media be sucking their dick. Certain media be sucking their dick. So, when they see me come along asking questions like that you guys want to know, that's not dickhead questions, or like dick-sucking questions, then they look at me like, oh, what the fuck? You know, they try to get all, you know, like act like they're going to do something to me. So, no, but I don't get starstruck. I don't like going to fights. You know, I go to fights for credibility reasons, and also there's certain questions that have to be asked, you know? No, we don't know how much Wilder was offered yet, but that's the number that is being rumored around is 100 million plus minus. So it's going to be 15 million, right, for a fight like the level of Dominic Breazeale. And then, like, they're going to offer him, like, 2 other fights. I don't think, do you know what bias means, Junior Estrella? I don't think sometimes, even, like, you know what words are thrown around in the YouTube boxing community a lot? Biased. And I think half of you motherfuckers don't even know what that means. And hater. That's the LDB. They swear if you don't agree with them, they love calling you a hater. But yeah, can you define without looking up what bias means, Junior Estrella, since you want to be putting that shit in all caps with 5 question marks? You're only biased, in my opinion, if you like have an emotional attachment to a fighter. What's up with the 35th Six to be on some BS? You just got live stop. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. Live stop is like they pull you over for dumb shit and they try to take your will to fucking tow your shit. I get pulled over. I get followed a lot, especially since, like, you know, like I'm in a suburban neighborhood. So they follow me up until they get up to my license plate and they read that I live in a neighborhood. They read the shit and say, oh, he live around there, you know? Because a lot of times I may run to the Wawa or like on a late night to the store or something, you know, and they just get behind me, zoom up, and it's like, yeah, you motherfucker. No, it's just that honestly, I just don't think they know what bias means. They just be like, for example, you can say some shit like, I don't know, I don't think Mikey Garcia gonna beat Errol Spence, man, he's too small. They say, oh, so you're biased. You know why? Because they see that I'm black and they think I'm like all them other motherfucking black dickheads. You see what I'm saying? So they, you know, it's just like I said, that trickle down effect. They think I'm LDBC, and I think they think that I'm here for the money grab and shit. Yeah, I don't get emotionally involved. Like I told y'all like put 2 and 2 together. Like I don't make no money from this shit. It's been now 80 days. It's 80 days now. Okay, Google. How many days since December 19th, 2018? Damn it.
707.
Damn you. Okay, Google. How many days since December 19th, 2018?
80 days.
I got an email from YouTube 80 days ago saying that we're going to demonetize you for using, for having multiple videos blocked worldwide and using content from channels that you're not supposed to use. Showtime. CBS. So I don't make no money from this shit, no super chat, no nothing. However, let me tell you, it's common nature, right? These guys on YouTube, majority of them they are characters. That's their job, to be characters. So therefore, they're going to tell you what you want to hear, especially their fan bases, because they can't cross their fan base. There's no integrity in the LDBC. Majority of them, I'm telling you, majority of them are doing it for the money. I'm telling you. They don't believe that shit they be saying for real, for real, for real. It's just that they got to keep saying it because they built that fan base of ignorant dickheads that are listening to it. And they got to keep saying it over and over and over again because they say if they go against it, then their fans are going to say, oh, you changed and we're not riding with you no more. You know, that's how it is. You know, that's how it is. Oh, that's how it is. Like, that's literally, I'm telling you, that's literally what's going on. They don't be believing what the fuck they be saying, for real, for real. But in regards to Golovkin, let's get back on topic. Let's get back on topic. He's supposed to be returned in June for a fight that's supposed to be like a comeback fight. But really, it's not really a comeback fight because Mayweather will fight in September and May. But in the case of, you know, they're saying it's a comeback fight and a long layoff because he doesn't usually take that big of a break from like September to April. I mean, until May. You know, he's only been doing that twice pretty much since he first fought Canelo, because he usually fights in like April, right? You know. So, like I said, I think he's going to fight either, you know, Hassan. Well, we don't know who he's going to fight, but I'm sure they're going to probably want to secure him a name. So while we're talking about this, let's talk about the 160-pound division as a whole and break down the mandatories. Jermall Charlo was supposed to be coming back in June. He announced it, and also my colleague had talked to Ronnie Shields a few weeks ago. Jermall Charlo and Jamel Charlo are finally being split up and put on separate cards. Jamel Charlo is likely going to fight the rematch in Tony Harrison. Jermall Charlo, I'm very interested to see who he's going to fight because since he is the WBC interim champion, he's got to fight somebody in the top 15. So who do you want to see him fight? Now, he can also fight Hassam Indam. Murata, that's top rank material. Billy Joe Saunders, highly doubt that. Jason Quigley, he still belongs to Golden Boy, probably, you know, be on his own. Jack Kouquet, he is fighting Sergey Derevianchenko to be the next IBF mandatory. Okay. Rob Brandt could fight Murata over in Japan for the rematch, but I doubt that that's happening. It has been already talk about that. They've been talking about Rob Brandt versus Jeff Horn. All right. Billy Joe Saunders is still ranked #1 by the WBO because apparently Gilberto Ramirez is still WBO champion because he hasn't officially dropped his belt yet. And he's going to be fighting. Who is Gilberto Ramirez fighting again? He's fighting on a card coming up. I forgot which one. I think it's that St. Patty's Day card next week.